Hi everyone, meteorologist Amy Metz. I just wanted to update with what's going on. Pretty wild here. It doesn't look like my screen's sharing, is it? Let me see here real quick. Oh, actually something, now it's catching up. Okay, there I am, back and forth. Laura, Hurricane Laura was a Cat 5 according to the data from the hurricane hunters. So that they were flying in and out. And we see, I could not have positioned Kyle any better for this eyewall chase. It was days ago. I'm happy to see the forecast that I had tracked panned out. It did hit major status. Now, National Hurricane Center still had Category 4 here, 150 mile per hour winds last I checked, and still. So they've never gone ahead and changed anything according to the data that I saw on the Hurricane Hunters site. So they are now going back to their stations. I'll back up the view here so that we can see where they were and what kind of data they gathered. I'm new to this site here. I'll go to mission 25. It's already on, so I must have zeroed out. And it's very easy to use if I can get used to it here. I've never had to use it on this program before. So 158 miles per hour is what I saw the very strongest wind barb come in off of, which is only 1 mile per hour over the threshold of Category 5. So briefly there could have been, I think it was over here in this flight path when we saw that, and then quickly after the pressures rose a little, and where are we now? Back up again, so ups and downs, and now the last time I went live, I had Kyle in the middle of this going live with me. So if you want to catch any of that, I wanted to come here and tell you can go to Facebook also. So there's Kyle, Storm Chaser, out there right now. And he's out there with some others. And I am Weather Woman on Facebook as well. So you can find that page. Now this is outdated since my last live that I did here, which is a major Cat 5 instead. We'll see if they end up changing that. Here's what I listened to, by the way. And then if anyone has questions, I'll take a peek, see if anyone's here. I didn't invite anybody to this stream, but I want to start popularly this and getting a little better at my YouTube lives before I go ahead and invite everybody first. So playing through here on the last 12 hours, I'm going to zoom out, and this will kind of help give me a little guidance as to where the storm is going to be going next. And storm surge. That'd be interesting to see how it's going to be. Now along this borderline here, a little bit inland, we could see like 20 feet of water surge there is what was being said. I would say 10, 15 for sure. And it's kind of sad. I haven't seen any ground footage of that yet. So if anyone has it, go ahead, comment, share that with me. And I'll be sharing that as I find it too. So yeah, definitely still that Arkansas long range going up over Arkansas. There's going to be some damaging winds over there too. So I hope everybody's staying safe through everything. And I'm going to sign off here now for this one. Just a little recap. We have plenty of moisture available. This is going to keep tracking up, knocking over trees in the areas through Louisiana. Even bits of Arkansas, Mississippi. We'll see some of these damaging gusts with just a random local wind event like that. Storm reports. Tornadoes aren't so much of a threat here with this one right now. They were earlier, and it's kind of dying out, but we can still see tornadoes whipping up around here with in some of these outer bands. So I'll take a look real quick before I leave at some of the radar and see if any of these are. They're not even looking like the kind that would produce them. So maybe some of the short-lived ones around the eye wall where we see them attached to this, but we no longer are seeing those outer bands that are tornadic. So good things moving forward. The worst is probably about over now. Glad a lot of people already evacuated. And from live on the scene, everything's looking good. So if anybody wants to see what's live on the screen, on the scene, I'll tell you, you can go to Tornado Tackler too right now. I've been forecasting for Kyle Cutton, who is Tornado Tackler, and he's been going live. He was in Hannah originally. We're trying to having some login issues here to fix this because this is actually lore now, but these lives get stuck with something you have to go in and edit. So he's been there. He's been through tons of storms in Tornado Alley, seen tons of tornadoes, and little by little, we'll get more and more broadcast quality and keep bringing you the updates so that people can understand what the risks are where they are, and people can stay a little bit safer through these storms and enjoy the beautiful images that come with them. As sad as they can be, there's some real excitement and beauty here too. So have a good day, everybody, and talk to you later. This is your weather woman, Amy Metz.